this is a guitar video on how to play Calvin Harris's Feel So Close To You. Now the original is on a piano, but it does sound nice on the guitar, and it's only 4 simple chords to play. The first chord that you'll need is an A minor, the second is an E minor, the third a G, and the final chord a C. And basically they're the only chords that you need to play this song. Now the riff that you heard at the beginning is based around a C chord, but I'll break that down later. Now what I'm going to do is bring the camera forward so we can go through the next part. Now the chord progression is A minor, E minor, G and C, and there's 4 beats between each bar, and it sounds like this. Now I'm plucking strings, you can strum them, you can do what you want. I try and vary it during playing the song, but you do that 4 times for the singing part, and then it goes into the riff, which is based around a C chord. I'll just show you that now. Now the riff section, I've tried to do something slightly different. I've seen a couple of videos on YouTube where the riff's played on the 12th and 13th fret and then it slides its way up, which sounds nice, but it's a bit hard for a beginner to do. So what I've done is based it around like a C chord. It just makes it a bit easier, because obviously when you come out you go A minor, E minor, G, C, you're already there. You don't have to travel down the fretboard to play it. It just makes it a bit easier, that's all, for beginners, because some of the stretching at the beginning, it kills your fingers. So I'm going to play the riff and then I'll break it down. Well, basically the left hand is just basically doing a C shape, and the only thing I'm doing is taking my index finger off just after a certain point. Now the timing for this is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 hand, and the first 2 strings that you need, I play using my thumb and my middle finger just to make it easier. You can play it how you want. I suppose the idea would be your thumb, index, thumb, middle, but we're not playing classical stuff, so. Right, the first string you need to pluck is the 3rd string, which is a G string with your thumb, and then the 2nd string, which is a B string with your middle finger, and then the timer for that is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so it goes 1. And then you take your index finger off and you play exactly the same 2 strings. So it's the 3rd string and then the 2nd string using that timing. And then your thumb needs to move to the D string or the 4th string up, but your middle finger needs to stay on the same 2nd string, the B string, and you play exactly the same again, starting with the D string. And then everything needs to move up then, so your thumb is using the 4th string or the A string, and your middle finger is plucking the G string, and that's basically the riff. Then it just goes back, but you need to put your index finger back on. So it's G and B, open, move your thumb up to the D string, and then move everything up. It'll take a bit of a while, but obviously once you get going, a bit easier. Now this is a close-up of the right hand. Obviously you've got your left hand making that C chord shape, and like I said before, I use my thumb and my middle finger just for speed, 'cause it just makes it easier to play. So you start with your your thumb on the 3rd string or the G string, and your middle finger on the 2nd string or the B string, and obviously you've got that counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 hand. So you start with the G. Now what you need to do is take your index finger off on your left hand and play exactly the same 2 strings. Then what you need to do is you need to keep your middle finger on the 2nd string or the B string, but you need to move your thumb up to the 4th string, which is the D string, and you need to start on the D. So it sounds like this. Now then, everything needs to move up, so your middle finger needs to now go to the G string or the 3rd string, and your thumb needs to go to the 5th string or the A string, and you start on the A, and it sounds like this. And then obviously the riff repeats, so you need to put your finger back on to make that full C. So it sounds like this. Obviously at first it might feel a bit awkward, but as you get going you'll get faster, and you'll be able to play with back into your A minor, E minor, G and C chords. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. It's a really cool song with only a couple of easy chords to play. It's one of them songs that you can impress your friends with at school, and obviously the C chord just makes it a bit easier to play for beginners. It's up to you what you want to do. You can strum, pick whatever you want. You can pick the melody out. Like I say, it's a really cool song. Thanks for watching. This is the first video I've ever done, so your comments are welcome. Any improvements, let me know, apart from the accent, that is. And yet again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.